Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Nebuchadnezzar. Beautiful, beautiful game. Sir, you finally find a place suitable for your new settlement. In addition to Fertisor, there are also many grassland animals in the vicinity. In fact, seeing them, you begin to wonder whether hunting them is really the best one could do. Let's try something different. Greetings and welcome back. In this mission, I will show you how to distribute the goods and food you make to create a larger and more prosperous city. I have already built a few houses so that we can go right to the more interesting part. Oh, and as usual, if you want to skip the tutorial, press the button below. No, I want to see what it's all about. Nice little city you have here, my good friend. First, we need to find out the current needs of the houses. Click our house window to open and continue. Okay, they don't have bread nor milk. Right now, we have just interested in the left part of the window. Interested? We are just interested in the left part of the window. Okay. Here you can find the requirements for each available level. If you secure all the requirement goods for a house, the house will be promoted to the next level and will then provide housing for more people. But we warn, the house will continue to consume these goods, and if this runs out, its level will drop and you will lose the extra inhabitants and also the labor they provide. Just like in Pharaoh or in Caesar. All goods are distributed using sellers that work in markets. We'll mark next to a house in the highlight area to continue. Wild house area here. The maps are really small so far, but I think they will get bigger and bigger as time goes on. Okay, you want the market. I can provide one. I guess services? Market. Excellent. Now I can tell you about more about how slots work. A work building will never do anything on its own. Instead, they each have several slots which can be occupied by a specific profession. This slot then performs the designated work. To assign a worker to a slot, use the plus button and then select the type of slot you want to use. Each slot requires a certain number of workers, recruited for the city inhabitants, to do their related work. The number of workers is displayed in the bottom left corner of the slot. Okay, I have seen that. The current unemployed level and the number of missing workers is available on the upper panel, right next to the current amount. Hire one bread seller and one milk seller to the market to continue. No! I did a... that was bad. So I have 93% of unemployment. No work. Howler and howler. Howler, seller. Bread seller. Seller. Milk seller. Okay. I see how this works. Good, you can now see that the new warning was appeared above the market. But we can ignore it for now. We will get to that in a moment. For a market to start distributing goods, it needs to have these goods as an internal storage. The next image shows you where the current internal storage is displayed in the work building window. Oh, you mean these two? Okay, I get it. Now you will get the opportunity to show me how you learned the previous mission. With one farm and wheat fields, 2 bakeries, and 1 livestock farm with goat pasture to produce milk. We'll continue as soon as you transport at least 1 bread and 1 milk to the market. So off you go. Okay, I'm on my own now. Let's do this. Okay, so a market. I think I can put 1 crop farm over here. Up here. Here will be okay. I need to build a road to it, so let us do that now. A road will go this way and then it will go up. There we go. Now let us select this. Nebuchadnezzar, my good friend Gilgamesh, you are in the way. Well, what are we waiting for? Wheat fields. Nine, so I need 9 more. 1 more? Oh. There. Just. I could put more farmers too. It needs 18. 18. There we go. Okay, we have everything we need here. Now we need to produce a place for them to bakery. 2 bakeries. There we go. To that we need a pasture. Livestock farm. I guess it will be here. No, not demolish. I need a road. Let me guess. Green pasture. There we go. How much places? 18 and 18. Okay. 18. Oh, great. And 18. Great. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To that we need a storage, a warehouse. Warehouse over there, and another warehouse over here. How can I... No, destroy all goods. That's not good. That wasn't the thing I wanted. Can you take that bread into the marketplace, or I'm doing something wrong here? Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. I need to send these to... Can you take this to the other place? No, you cannot. Okay, good to know that. I need then to demolish these 2 bakeries and build them over here. Next to the market. Now there we go. Here we are. Now it should start to produce bread. I want to demolish this warehouse. It's useless. Houses. Yes, I know that. Yeah. Distribution of goods and services. Sellers distribute goods to houses and also provide services. Sellers follow the route specified by the player and supply all houses along the route. The distributed goods must be in stock for the seller's willing. Oh, so I need to say where they go. Okay. Info layer. This will say me everything that is happening. Okay. Okay. Livestock. Pastures and irrigation. Pasture follows the same irrigation rule as fields. Example of irrigation and non-irrigation pastures. Okay, good to know. Statistic of goods and services. Okay. Okay, excellent. But now we all know the production can cover the demand. Open advisor. Consumption 100%, production 100%, and no consumption yet. Here you will find an estimate of the current annual production and consumption of each type of good in your city. These estimates assume that each slot has enough workers and there are no transport delays. Here you can also find current annual production and consumption as well as the current efficiency. Since even a well-working transport system can experience minor fluctuation, I recommend keeping a small reserve in production. But now let's go back to the warning we saw in the market, since that's actually related to the distribution of goods. This warning says that the sellers don't have any route to follow. Sellers, unlike haulers, don't work automatically. They follow the route set by the player and supply houses along this route. To configure the route, activate the tool for new checkpoint, and then add them by clicking on the map. If you want to remove the last checkpoint, use the minus. If you want to display the current route, use the flag. This button will also use to copy the route to another seller if you have the tool for new checkpoint activated. So I click in here. I might... No! What did I did? No, that wasn't the thing I wanted to do. Oh, here it is. Show and hide current route. No, I wanted. Let us put one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Okay. Okay. So now I want to create a route for you. You will go over here, and from there you're going to go over there. There we go. That should be enough to provide everybody. Oh, look at the houses. They're beautiful now. Why don't you have a route? I believe I made your route. There we go. Oh, I get it. No, it's actually working. There we go. Now both of them have routes. And more people is coming in.
Must hurry to keep it warm.
We've traveled so far, but this magnificent city was worth the journey.
Yay. Ravisilahu Dipatsu. Oh, I love the names. Timihirate Lakid.
The walls of the city seem
Apal Nixumu. Oh.
Our future is bright in this great and beautiful city.
I love it.
So many great opportunities in this great city.
Good. Excellent. You should now see your houses gradually receive bread and milk. Each house that receives both resources will increase its level and will be able to accommodate new inhabitants. Important note, in some cases, you won't be able to satisfy the need of a whole block of houses during the first round trip of a seller. In fact, some houses might first lose a level they previously attained before the level of the whole block goes up. That's completely fine. It's certainly not necessary to immediately hire a new settler. Just check that your production can cover their consumption and all houses should eventually receive the products they need. Don't forget that you can always speed up time to see the results of your work sooner. And that's all for this mission. You did great. This mission will be complete as soon as all the houses level up. In the next mission, we'll have to look at how to grow crops and dry the environment using irrigation. Super important irrigation system in Mesopotamia. Victory! Next mission. Where are we now? The Ubaid. Oh, we are in Eridu now. We are going. Oh my God, we are going now to cities, to real cities. I mean, the Ubaid period was a prehistoric culture in ancient Mesopotamia which lasted between 5000 and 3800 BC in southern Mesopotamia. It was also presented in northern Mesopotamia between approximately 5300 and 4300 BC. The culture was known for its large settlements without walls and rectangular houses of clay bricks and multiple rooms. The first temples, which were the first public buildings, also began to appear. Irrigation started playing a very important role in agriculture. Irrigation was based on irrigation canals organized in a grid-like fashion, designed to provide moisture to crops as they grew. This was also when people began using the plow. The invention led to an abundance of food, and people could begin specializing. We thus see the rise of the first specialized jobs, such as potters and tailors. However, the majority of the population will work in agriculture. This led to the first stratification of society and the emergence of the first ruling classes. In this period, these were mainly families connected to the chiefman of the settlement. Power also became hereditary, laying the foundations of the city-states of the future. Eridu. Eridu was the southernmost Sumerian city. It was founded in 5400 BC and is considered one of the oldest cities in the world. According to the Sumerian king list, Eridu was the first city in the world. It had a special place in Sumerian mythology as the home of the god Enki. Eridu was abandoned in around 600 BC, probably due to significant rise in the saline water table and desertification caused by intense irrigation. Play! Difficulty normal. I love Ancient Mesopotamia so much. Then to continue. Your people have been growing crops on the fertile soil near the river since time immemorial. However, as your population grows, this form of agriculture is becoming insufficient. It might be time to try a different approach to irrigation. Time to dig! Hello! Let me see the time I have been recording. I think it's already an episode. Okay, look at the river. Oh, look at the bank of fishes. Lot of fish. Okay, this map is a little bigger, and I could totally see an irrigation system going over here. The other places are not as good, so this must be the place where we are going to irrigate a lot. The city can be down here. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah! But that in the next episode. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you have a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye. I love this game so freaking much.